Welcome to another video by Jitterbit. In this video, we will highlight how Jitterbit Harmony, a true single integration platform born in the cloud, enables you to leverage an artificial intelligence engine such as IBM Watson to get sentiment for tweets made by any given Twitter handle. Keep in mind that IBM Watson is just an example of an AI engine used in this video. However, the platform provides you an easy way to interchange any AI engine of your choice, since to us, AI is just another API call. We will first run a sentiment analysis on a couple of public Twitter accounts, and then we will dive back into our design studio so you can see how easily everything was put together.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. So this page contains a text field where you can enter any Twitter handle. We're going to pick some of these here. And the idea is that once we get the Twitter handle by pressing this button, we're going to go to Watson and get sentiment and analysis for the last 5 tweets from each of these potential Twitter handles. So based on the real-time integration with Twitter, we are able to query Twitter, get the tweets, send it to Watson, get the sentiment analysis back, and display it on the page. Let me go ahead and pick a couple of these here. Let me go ahead and do Nelson Mandela. And the idea behind the scene is that we are calling in a Jitterbit Harmony API to get the tweets that Nelson Mandela has tweeted recently, and then sending it to the Watson sentiment analysis engine. And as you can see, based on the tweets, here's the analysis that Watson sends us back. So if we look at an example at this one, you can see that this tweet has a happy tone or a joyful tone to it. In this one, when he's talking about racism, obviously there is an angry and a disgust tone to that specific tweet. All right, now let's go ahead and try another one. Let's try actually Barack Obama, and let's get some sentiment for his last 5 tweets. So as you can see, we have some of them that are very joyful. Some of them are a little bit maybe there's fear, and just do a quick check on the President of the United States as well. So this is sort of the sentiment that we get from President Trump. So next, let's go ahead and take a look at how this was created. When we're talking about what we did, what you saw earlier on the web page, obviously there was an HTML page that we generated using our APIs, and based on a button that was clicked when you provided a Twitter handle, it went down the path of getting authenticated against Twitter. And authentication for us is just an API call. This is based on Twitter's documentations. There are some things that we pass to it just to make sure that we are authenticated. Once we are authenticated and we get a token, now we can actually make a call to get the last 5 tweets. And again, for us, it's just making an API call to Twitter and setting up some parameters. So for example, we want to exclude replies, or we want to limit to 5. And we're passing the screen name dynamically from the web page, as you saw. And obviously, we wanted to make sure that we don't include the retweets. Again, this is just an API call. We're giving it, that we're providing on the header, the authorization, the bearer token. And once we have it, every time we read a tweet, we're sending it to Watson for some intelligence as far as the sentiment goes. So whenever we get the tweet from the Twitter API call, we send it to the Watson analysis engine. And again, with Watson, it's just another API call that we are calling. We're providing a some variables to make it dynamic, and we're doing the same thing with some of the advanced properties. So once that is complete, we're just sending the information back to the HTML page as you saw on the demo earlier. So this covers how quickly you can integrate social media with some AI capabilities and putting it all together to get some sentiment analysis on the tweets that are some people are tweeting about. For more of our videos, please visit our YouTube channel. We have over 25 videos that walk you through many of these integration scenarios, and see you next time.